What's the deal, pickles? I say that intro now. People may think it's absolutely crazy if they've never watched any of the vlogs where that kind of just kicked off, and now I feel like if I don't start it, then it won't be there. But then my mind says, Dana, what if somebody stumbles and that's the first video they've ever seen? Or if somebody realizes like my books and they find it and they hear me singing pickles, like for real. And I think it's kind of funny. I think it's funny and it's like whatevs. And so yeah. So why am I here today? Y'all, listen, you're gonna hear my dog snoring. My son is in the kitchen banging around with the pots and pans and doing whatever it is that he's doing. I am in the middle of writing. It is a writing break. And I've been telling myself that for the month of July, I am going to post a video every single week. And this week I was planning on doing a haul for my sister locks, and that's why I look like a 12-year-old, which I will explain in that video coming up. But I'm waiting for a package to come and it's not here. So instead, what I am going to do, I have a couple of things that I did get in the mail. So this, I don't classify that as a haul. I'm going to do an update, kind of like what you would get from my normal vlog without footage, and I'm going to explain why. And yeah, so let's get into this video. I will explain the whole 12-year-old style. I'm gonna have to explain it because I just sung pickles, and then you're gonna see me looking like I'm 12. So I'll see you guys in a second. So thank you. I realized that I no longer introduced myself. I've been inserting my name in the videos when I edit. So if this is your first time, what's up, sis? Thank you for joining us. I am Dana. And I usually say essenceofme.com, which is coming back, y'all. We are really going to get the site together, but I just can't stop doing whatever it is I'm doing to do it. So yeah. So welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do an update so that I can have this video go up today, because I'm waiting on items to come in to do an update on my sister locks. Y'all, it has been this is not a full, you know, thingamabob update, but it's been almost 3.5 years since I had my sister locks. I am in the middle of retying my hair. It is, all of it's done except for the front, and I'm going to explain to you guys in that update video why. So that's why I look like a 12-year-old. So what happens when I retie my hair is I section it off, and I don't like merging the sections once I finally have the sections undone. So I still have these plaited and all of this back here is done. So that's why I look like I'm 12. Hi, I'm not. I'm a 40 plus. So yes. So with that said, what else do I have going on? It has been a crazy week. I am working on 2 stories at the same time. And for some reason, 2 of the platforms that I follow when it comes to my author work had challenges in the same week. One for ads, because I do run ads on my books, and so I like to I like to participate in challenges to make sure that I'm staying up to date on techniques and to get a better rate of return on my ads. So I am doing that challenge. I'm almost done with the homework and it'll be done on Tuesday. The second one is one for Pro Blogger, and I've just have loved his blog for years, and I've always wanted to have a real blog. Y'all, for me being a writer, I really feel like I should have a real blog. And I do blog as in put up content on a regular basis on or as needed. On my author sites, I update as updates become available, like new releases, promos, giveaways, things like that. And then for a reader site that I manage, which is blacklovebooks.com, I will put that on here and in the description box because I manage that site. I update several times a week there, and mainly just about, well, not mainly, it is about romance books with minority characters. So it's African American romance, interracial romance, and multicultural romance books that are featured in giveaways. So if you read those books, don't forget to subscribe because your girl and crew are behind that. And then I would consider this, of course, because it's a vlog. This is like a blog, but eventually I do want to get back to having this on Essence of Me, because on there I was able to include a lot of other things and have other conversations that are just not in the whole YouTube sphere. So yeah, but with that said, I really want to start blogging as far as content blogging, mainly to explore different ideas and things. The last time when I had a real blog was on my Dana Pittman site, where I would blog about Bible studies, devotions, quotes, and I miss that. I miss it because it exercises a different part of my brain. It really requires me to to think a lot and work on expressing my personal beliefs, which are outside of not like what I'm doing in the fiction world, right? So with that said, that's why I'm participating in that, and mainly for my editor's blog, because I put updates there. I feel like for me to say I don't have a blog, I put content. Yeah, I have to produce a lot of content in a month. It's not all at the same time though. It's kind of just like spread out. But on my editor's blog for clients, I would love to be able to explore some of their questions. Some of the questions that you all have asked here concerning writing are things that I'm working on. And so yeah, that's why I participated in that. It's really, I haven't done a lot of writing on it because I am writing in two stores right now, but mainly about looking at the different types of content that can be included on a blog and having that in mind, because I do want to, again, post regularly on dangertales.com on that blog, and then eventually again on Dana Pittman, because that's personal and Danger Tales is professional, so that clients can look at different things like genres and movies that I'm analyzing and books that I'm analyzing, because I'm always having to take in new information. Like in a given week, I can read anywhere from 1 to 5 books, and some of them I'm analyzing and others I'm just doing it just to keep in the know of what's going on in the romance genre and romantic writing industry. I made that up, but I'm sure we could classify it that way. So yes, those two things took place and took anywhere from 2 to 3 hours a day to finish, but both are finishing soon, and I'm so glad. But what it did show me is that I do have the 2 to 3 hours a day that I can make stuff happen. And yeah, I was fortunate that I don't have a lot of client in between. Like this was the week. It was good, I guess, for client work. Yeah, so it came at a good time. It was a good time. because those hours are usually appropriated to client stuff. And this week it was all studying, writing, editing, and challenges. With that said, what else do I have? The next thing that I have is that I am working on some designs. I just got in the shirts today. Look like a beauty, read like a beast. This was my first sample that came in, and I'm excited about it. I just got it today, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I will they'll be available soon. This not through this company. This is just my sample, just to make sure that I like the design, which I do. And next I'll be uploading it with where I want to have it regularly available. So yeah, because I do like look like a beauty, read like a beast. I'm always reading. So I got that in. And then what else? This was the other thing I told you all about maybe a couple of videos ago, through Shabby Fabrics. I purchased a face mask template from them, and it came in. I got it in last week. I have not been able to use it yet, but and I don't want to take this off just because the instructions are in here. And but I love already that can you see that it has this little grippy stuff here to keep so that it won't slide. It is for three different sizes. Let's see, you know what? Let's just open it. We're gonna just open it, right? While I open this, I hope that you all are doing well. Let me know in the comment section what you have been working on. I do have some updates concerning your request to do. What do I have coming up? Here we go. Let's do this and all. Ooh. All right. I see you, Shabby Fabrics. So here we go. Here's the template. There are 3 sizes: a small, medium, and large. Let me see. Oh, you won't see. Well, can you see the lines? No, because it's black. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's a small, medium, and large. The small is 5 to 6 inches. Oh, no. That's a lie. It already builds in the seam allowance, which I like. I found that was an issue with some of the others. I felt like it was. I absolutely love that around here, these items all have the creative grids gripping on there. I think, is that what that is? Whatever it is cool. They also have the markings for the pleats. Let's do it like this. 3 sizes, markings for the pleats, the lengths that they suggest for the elastic, and yeah. I ordered it a while ago, but they just had it on pre-order. Then you paid your balance and they shipped it, and it came fairly fast. It did also come with this like little instructional. This is not an instructional. This is just supplies. Oh, this is kind of cool though. How many of you have that wool mat? I really think I'm gonna order one. Oh, and then it gives the full directions for creating it. Yeah, but I think I'm going to get me one of those wool mats. I've been looking at it and I've been trying to just like, oh, it's just another mat, but I think I'm going to get it. So that was that. The last item that I do have to share right now is something that I had from one of the classes that I took while on quarantine, which is I'm taking a sketching class for sketching portraits, and this came with it. It's all of the different pencils and tools to use to sketch. I have not used it yet, and I was going to just do this. So there's charcoals, there's all the different sizes. This makes me excited, y'all. So excited. I don't know if I'm any better, but it came with the, but I'm trying. I'm trying. And it also came with the book. It is called RTY's Art Academy Lifelike Portraits in 21 Days. It's gonna take me longer than 21 days, but so yeah, that's that. Those came in. They were on, I've been working through the course, but those were on backlog because of the shipping issues that were going on during this time. So I got those all in between last week and this week. So that is that update. What do we have next? My quilt. You guys, if you could look over my shoulder. Can you see it? I could just be really professional and just take it over there, but I'm not about to do that, y'all. We're just gonna keep it pushing. The quilt is right there. I am putting on the borders. One of the things that I've realized while I was putting on the borders is that I did not have the end little borders for the end of the strips, so I needed to cut more. Well, not cut more for that. I had it already cut. I just, for some reason, I don't know what happened. So I added those on. It's there pinned. And today I will be adding the borders, the final like border all the way around. I'm so close to getting it done. But what I am already seeing, which I think I told you guys in the last video, is that y'all, these blocks are not mixed up. It's so many blocks that are right by each other. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. It's frustrating. But I'm not going to take them out. I'm just going to leave it. And I just will learn. And that's something I'll probably cover in the final video. But just one of the biggest things is like whenever you're doing stuff from your scraps is the fact that you use what you have. And what happened in this case was that some of them I had more fat quarters than others. So therefore, when it was time for me to mix the fabrics up, I could mix them up, but it would end up that so many were by each other because those were the ones that I had the most of. And so I just have to just deal with it. But it just makes me wonder if I will make this quilt again. And something tells me I am. And y'all, if I say that I am, I feel like you should tell me don't do it. Step away, because it took thread. It took forever to get to this point. I don't know. She shall keep going. What else? I think that's it. Is that it? The quilt. I did not sew on anything else other than that this week. I just worked on the borders because I was a little too busy to do any extra. I am itching though to start working on those other pieces, and I may end up just putting them on my sewing machine so that I can just do them in between stuff, because this quilt is at the point where it is a chore moving it. And even pinning it, like it, when it's time for me to press it again, I'm gonna have to go to my living room and move stuff so that I can be able to just move it easily, because even in here it's so hard to do because it's really big, and no matter how I move it or whatever, it's always dragging on the floor. And so I just need something that's a little bit more manageable, probably during the week, and then just do that on the weekends, because it's not a quick thing. Even just moving it, it's not a quick thing. And my breaks are usually only 15 minutes. And so I get nothing done except for pinning it and moving it or something. So I don't know. I don't know. The last update is what I have in the pipeline. I have the hair update, which I told you, and that's normal. But for the July new content, I have the How You Study the Bible. I had to learn how to record my screen and myself so that I can walk you through. But with that, another reason why it's taking me a little while is I worked out, I had to find it, my old worksheet that I used to do for my Bible study class, when I used to do it at church, or if I had somebody that I was mentoring, that was a handout that I used to give. And I haven't had to, I normally just talk people through it now, but I was like, I really wanted to find the handout and update it. So when I do post that, it will have the handout, and then I have some ideas if people want me to move forward, like what you could potentially study, and maybe we could do something like that together. And I tell you right now, I really want to study the story of Caleb. So if I have a few people that are interested in hearing more about that, then we can do some more guided quiet times and talk about Caleb, if that's something you guys want. So I have that. I also have, I'm working on a basic or simple or a first quilt pattern that I will share with you guys. So that one will not happen in this month. It will not, because I have to figure out how to do it. Y'all know I just be doing stuff. So I'm kind of thinking that I may just pull out the materials that I have and record myself winging it, and then put it together and just reverse engineer my first quilt pattern. So I'll keep you posted with that. And of course, you know, with pictures and all that, like I take footage of everything. And what else? Oh, I've had a few questions about writing, and that is coming up, and that is I am pairing that with the makeup. I was asked to do it as a tutorial. I'm just going to do it as I'm showing you, and we're going to chit chat, sis to sis type of thing, and giving some tips on starting your writing. And because there's so many places that you can start, and so I can use that to talk about while I'm doing a makeup look, even though I don't really do looks. I don't know what to call it. It almost makes me nervous just thinking about trying to put a title to what it is that I do. So yeah, what I will tell you is this in advance, and I know I mean I'm almost certain I'll mention it then. The best thing that I could do for my non-makeup wearing self is work on skincare. And that has been an initiative of mine once I realized that I'm just not the one that just wants to put on makeup every day, and doing things to just clear up my skin. I did not do anything fancy. I just went really, really old school, literally. I just thought about the products that as a child, my grandmother, this is like mixing in a story time, then we'll wrap this video up. My grandmother had the best skin. She did not wear makeup for religious reasons, but she did not wear makeup. I don't think I ever, like I never saw her wear lipstick or anything, like no makeup ever. Just not even gloss. She just would use Vaseline on her lips, and her skin was so soft. She looked so young. She probably looked 20 or 30 years younger than her age. And I really just attributed that to her keeping it basic. She kept it so basic. So when I decided that I was going to work on my skin, I guess this is an update. This is a topic, right? When I decided I was going to work on my skin, that's what I did. And I just went back to the basics. And some of the stuff, I love watching skincare routine videos. I don't know why. They're good to listen to. And I realized probably everything they say don't do, I do. But it's like, that's when you realize that you have to do what works for you. And that's what I do. I do what works for me. And it's working. I still get a little, because I do get like little workouts or whatever. And I'm a person that is really bad because I like to just like mess with it because it bothers me if I do feel something that's odd. but having to work on that, and that's still in progress. But yeah, like really just taking my skincare more serious and doing that. I just have this left, but yeah, let me come closer. Here, this is new, but it'll be gone soon, and just hormonal. But yeah, with that said, your girl is out. I hope that this has, yeah, this is probably just pure entertainment. I don't know if I said anything else other than entertainment. Updates, letting you know what's coming up. Is there something that you would like to see me do on the channel? A video that you would like for me to tackle in my Hey Sis? That's what I'm calling it, because it just makes it easier to distinguish from the other videos. Those videos all will be questions or things that you have asked for, or asked for me to bring to the channel. So I'll have those coming up. And oh, and I might insert it here. If I don't, follow me on Instagram, because I did just recently put an update for my knit cowl, which is going super slow, but it is moving, and that has been going well. And I'm really, as if I have time, we're not gonna go there. We're just gonna let the fact that this is how I'm feeling, and just let it just kind of ride with that, which is I am really feeling the itch to finally try socks again. I have the yarn already. I do have some patterns, and I follow a couple people on Instagram that I just love seeing their socks, and I feel like those will be a little bit more rewarding in the knitting lane, since I think those would finish faster. Because this cowl, at this rate, it'll be Christmas before I'm finished, so it's whatever. So if you knit socks, let me know in the comment section of some of your favorite patterns. I have a couple. I have some vanilla ones, like a plain heel. I have books, but the problem is that means I have to follow it. So yeah, with that said, that is it. Stay tuned for the upcoming Hey Sis videos and more of my studio vlogs, where I'll be coming up. The next one will probably be finishing this quilt, and then that's it. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell so that you will get a notification when I post a new video. Please support this channel by thumbsing up and adding a comment, even a hey, I watched to the end, or ask a question or something, because it does help. In closing, I have a new goal, y'all, for this channel, and I need your help to do it. So that's it gives me more incentive to continue to post at least once a week, if not twice a week. So that's another reason why vlogs are coming back and these videos are coming back, because I want to get this channel to at least 10,000 subscribers, because I want to be able to have like shirts like this and some of my other designs available through Teespring, and I have to have at least 10,000 subscribers to do that. Can you guys help me do that? Let me know in the comment section, and let's get it in, because I can't do it. Like, I can subscribe to myself, but I can't do it 10,000 times. So I need your help to do that. I have stuff coming, so you guys are gonna love it. I think you will. I hope you will. So I'll talk with you guys hopefully sooner than later. Don't forget to follow whatever safety precautions that are going on in your city, state, but most of all, take care of yourself. And I will see you all hopefully sooner than later. Take care. Goodbye.